Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel, hope you're all well. And in today's video we're going to continue on with the Tales of the Jedi series. Last video we finished off episode 2 and we got to see a glimpse of Dooku's dark side. And in this episode we got to see signs of more. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So we start off a lot like episode 2 with a ship coming out of hyperspace. But this time we're greeted by Dooku and Mace Windu, which I thought was a really cool but odd pairing for a mission just because the two are so different. They've been set a mission to collect Master Catri's body from a planet Raxus Secundus due to her being killed from an ambush, but Dooku felt like there was another explanation for her death. Dooku studies her file to see if there are any other answers that lead to her death, but there aren't. That really bothered Dooku and filled himself with loads of questions, which Mace tells him to forget about and focus on the instructions given to them by the Jedi Council. Mace says they cannot take actions differently due to them not being a part of the Jedi Council, which I thought was really cool because Mace always was seen on the council during the movies and the shows, and during the episode we can actually see how much he wants to be a part of the council and not wanting to follow Dooku's questions. They touch down on Raxus and are greeted by the planet's guards and brought to the Senator. Dooku and Mace question the Senator on why he came back to Raxus and with no security details. Dooku continues to question him until Mace stops him and asks to see Catri's body. But due to Dooku not believing in the Senator or the file that was given to them, he asked to be brought to where she had been ambushed. They make their way to the scene, but before, Mace says to him they should report back to the Jedi Council, but Dooku refuses that and wants to pursue his feelings. They make it to the scene of the ambush where the two Jedi begin a scan of the entire area. They find lightsaber marks and blaster shots, all while still listening to the Senator giving his side of the story, saying the second they landed, Master Catri was attacked. But Dooku and Mace question him why their ship was in no damage, not even a blaster mark. If they'd been ambushed from in front of her, they would have hit the ship also. And Jedi are rarely caught out by surprise from an ambush unless it is from people who they trust. Dooku ignites his lightsaber, demanding answers, slowly bringing out his anger until the Senator confessed, saying the guards killed her, which sprung a fight between the Jedi guards and droids, who were more than likely there when they killed Master Catri. Mace and Dooku easily take out all the droids and guards, leaving one for questioning. Unfortunately, the Senator was killed during the act, but at least they found out who and why they killed Master Catri. The guards left the Senator alive because they wanted their own agenda heard at the next Senate hearing, because he was selling off their planet piece by piece. The guard says that Jedi are only lapdogs to the Senate and only keep power to the rich and only claim that they actually keep peace, which I felt Dooku really agreed with, and that the Jedi not doing more for the galaxy and obeying every single rule from their masters or controllers and not getting their chance or giving their side or knowledge to the people of the galaxy. They bring the guards to a holding cell where Dooku agrees with some of the points that the guard had made. He didn't condone his methods, but said he had every right to protect his planet and to make sure their people don't lose heart and evolve, because it would be the only way that they are actually the only way to have victory, saying it for everyone. They make their way back to the ship and Dooku and Mace collide again with their different outcomes. Dooku thinks the council will be happy they solved the Master Catri's murder, but Mace won't think they will be because they won't agree with his tactics. Dooku is a strong and powerful Jedi, and he said he will have no problem explaining himself, but does ask Windu does he think that the Jedi will actually ever bring peace if they keep taking everything from the Senate as law. Mace's reply is that they are not guided by the Senate but by their own council, and they're not guided by politics or ego. The Jedi have Master Catri's burial in the Jedi Temple, so now she may properly rest. After the burial, Dooku asks Mace for a minute and tells him he has heard that he has been presented with Master Catri's council seat. Dooku felt like he knew this before they left for Raxus, explaining why Mace was so needing to go by protocol during the mission. Mace said that they were both there when they were assigned the mission, saying he stuck to protocol, and Dooku's actions actually, yes, they did solve a murder, but they caused the Senator to be killed, telling Dooku he will speak to the council on his behalf. The two part ways, but Dooku is still bothered by the words of the guard and the Jedi being controlled by the Senate and not knowing if they will ever actually bring peace to the galaxy. And yeah guys, that was episode 3. Personally, it was my favourite episode so far. I love that we're getting so much of Dooku's character and we're getting to see his thoughts and how the Senate controls the Jedi and how things are run throughout the galaxy. And yeah guys, let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments below. Let me know if you want to keep seeing episodes on this, and then I'll do more gaming stuff later on, maybe next week or in a couple of days time. And yeah guys, take care.